I think really well-meaning people, because they don't want to see us be in pain, try to say things that will just try to make it better. Platitudes like, just live by faith, or the best is yet to come, let go and let God. It's like we want these quick things that will just get us out of the situation, the uncomfortable or the painful reality that we're actually living with. And that's a way of spiritually bypassing our way out of pain. And I did that for a long time. I thought that strength looked like saying out loud the thing I knew to be true without getting underneath of why and how I know that to be true. And so rather than actually showing up to and feeling the anxiety or the pain or acknowledging that that's what was happening in me, I just thought that I needed to sidestep that, trying to mentally ascend my way through the pain. I thought that I can maybe just think my way through the hard stuff. I think when we do that, we turn God into a cosmic escape route. For me, a lot of that had to do with how I showed up to this reality of having a disability. I spent a lot of years trying to prove to myself and everyone else that I was okay, that I wasn't gonna let this thing hold me back. And so I just tried to power through. I don't think that Jesus ever bypasses people's pain. I think he leans all the way in. I think about the woman with the bleeding problem, and she's desperate, right? She's so desperate for healing because this physical reality of her life touched every single part of what it meant for her to be human, emotionally, culturally, socially. All of it was making her someone who had to live on the margins. And she reaches for Jesus's robe, and he knows immediately. She immediately gets healed, but then he calls her daughter. It's he's going in. He's not just content to remove the physical reality of pain. He goes all the way in. He speaks to her identity. He's doing an identity healing in that moment. Jesus never bypasses people's pain. If anything, he touches every part of what it means for them to be human. Even in his own life, he doesn't bypass pain. Lazarus dies, and Jesus's response is to actually create space for him to feel what's coming up for him. Jesus wept. He doesn't immediately say, God, you're good all the time, you're good. Let me just jump right in and make this situation better. He actually creates the space to show up to the grief over loss like that. We need to do the same. And there is a healing that I think actually comes out as we do that, as we hold that space personally with the Lord and as we offer that space to others.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope this video has blessed you. Our crowdfunding studio relies on the generosity of our viewers. So if you would like to help us capture more conversations like the one you've just seen, you can find all of the information on how to give in our bio.